If I could have a superhero power, it would be to freeze time. There's so much in ministry that kind of has to be done and needs to be done, and we want to do, and sometimes we don't have enough time in the day to actually get it done. It would give us time to get to everything that we need to, because sometimes we just don't have it. No, I never imagined that I would be working in conference leadership. In fact, when I was a young pastor, I said I would never do it. I said to my friends, no, 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 stop me if I ever did. And I always wanted to remain in youth ministry or young adult ministry or other forms of what I consider creative ministry. It's just something that I never thought that or never aspired to want to do. But I am finding joy in it. My family's been amazingly supportive of the different steps in ministry that I've been able to take, and they've been with me every step of the way. My wife is an amazing support. She has been from the beginning, and she continues to have her own ministry within the different ministry roles that I've had. And even my children, as they've grown, they have stepped into ministry and tried to be an influence. And sometimes life gets busy, and sometimes that pulls us in a lot of different ways, but we do try to make it a point to always gather and always set aside time. My family's taught me that even when they were little, our kids were little, they were contributing and trying to be a witness and trying to be leaders at different levels in their education. My wife as well, she's tried to contribute in any way that she can. So they've taught me that that you don't have to be a conference leader, you don't have to be a pastor, quote unquote, to serve others. And we've all been called to serve, and it's just been amazing for me to see that my family is willing to serve in whatever ways they can, and to do it with their own creativity. So many ministry functions as a pastor, even as a member, but as a pastor or even as a region director, I'm drawing on so many experiences, whether it's in leading a church or in committees or starting worship services or meeting with people or certainly drawing up minutes and all the different tedious things about my role. But all of those things seem to converge together, and it seems like I'm able to draw on so many different areas of ministry that I've been involved with at different points. And there's new things in this new role. It's still very new to me, and I'm still getting used to it. I'm still even learning about some of the things I'm supposed to be in charge. But I find that many different times throughout the day, it's like, oh wow, I don't know exactly how to do this, but I have some experience in ministry that's prepared me for this. And somehow God is able to use anything. He's able to prepare us, He's able to equip us, and even though sometimes we feel unqualified for a particular role, He's the one that provides, and one of the ways that He provides is through our past experience in ministry. So we need to remember that no matter how tedious or how remote the experience might be to ministry, that God can use it to prepare us for something more. It certainly draws you closer to God, and it brings you to your knees because you don't know how to do it. And there's no cruise control when you're trying to learn a new role. And it certainly has drawn me more to prayer and to rely on God every step of the way. What excites me the most about this new role is to be able to collaborate together with an amazing team. I truly believe that this is an amazing team. Our conference president, our treasurer, our vice president for education are all people that I highly value and admire. And so far in the early goings, we found just tremendous affinity, and we're on the same page, tremendous unity, singularity of focus and purpose, and we're just enjoying together. A lot of laughter, a lot of texting going back and forth in between some of the even heaviness of ministry, but it's just a tremendous team. And one of the things I'm most proud of is that the past leadership has really set the trajectory of our conference in such a good direction. And so we're stepping into ministry that is already flowing and being vibrant and productive in so many different ways. So I thank past leadership for setting us on this course very prayerfully, very intentionally, so that the mission of the church to cultivate thriving churches and schools, so that mission continues to be on the forefront of everything that we do. So I'm excited, and it's very, very busy. It's very, very heavy, and a lot of new things for us to learn. But we're all growing together, and there's tremendous unity. And the fact that we get to lead such an amazing collection of pastors and teachers and ministry leaders at the local church and school, the dedication that we see every single day, the commitment, the sacrifice, the creativity, all the different ways that we see ministry unfolding throughout our conference and beyond is a truly, truly big, big blessing that we get to be a part of, and we're truly, truly honored to be a part of it every single day.